Yep, we're all good.
Yep. Let's do
Yeah,
this.
that's good.
Welcome everybody to Nerd Tavern. In this tavern, guys, we got guests. We have Gruels and Matthew with us. We are unfortunately short one today, due to some technical difficulties. Oh shit, they went.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, we're still here. We're gonna talk about We actually got a pretty stacked show today. We're going to talk about Sonic Forces and Sonic Mania getting delayed. We're also going to talk Outlast 2 getting banned in Australia for sexual violence. And of course, we have
Oh yeah.
questions.
Sure. All right.
Um, yeah. So, let's get on into it. As you guys know, all right, let's go ahead. All right, Sonic Forces. All right, you guys know about me at least. I'm a big Sonic fan, and I can give you a quick rehash of Sonic, just pretty much in a nutshell. All right, when he first
Yeah.
started, had 2D. He was a fucking great. He was the counter to Mario, and the only thing that could probably catch up to Mario in any way, shape, or form. No pun intended. But then they went 3D, and that's what killed it.
Well, not really, because the first two games are pretty good. That were in 3D at least.
Um, and
Then from Heroes and onwards, it's just been topsy
then they
turvy.
tried to do gimmicks, and then that's when they really went downhill with 3D Sonic.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, Sonic Colors and the other one that
Colors
has
was actually
colors.
pretty good. It's just
Like
Oh
from
after
no, wait.
Heroes all the way
The night
to
one.
Unleashed.
Unleashed was okay. The fucking night parts were a bit awkward to handle now. They're
Yeah.
really weird.
But that was the
Unleashed was
sad
good.
part is Unleashed would have been a fantastic Sonic game if it didn't have that crap.
Yeah, the night levels are pretty fucking bad, honestly.
It just became
Uh,
into a brawler at that point.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like, hey, you like the old feeling of Sonic? Well, fuck you. Something new that you want to like now. And so everybody got pissed.
Yeah, but then Sonic, you guys know, Sonic 06 happened, nearly killed the Blue Blur. Um, but then he arose out of the ashes with the hit game Sonic Generations. Um,
Then went back down with Sonic Boom and the other
yes,
version of
after
Sonic Boom.
that
Yeah.
masterpiece
Actually,
of a game, the game that saved them, they're like, what do we want to do, guys? After a fantastic game, Sonic Generations, someone raised their hand and said, why don't we do a TV show tie-in games? And they're just like,
actually, that
let's go,
I was thinking
guys.
about it. I was thinking about it. That doesn't count because it's by a different studio.
Is it though? Did not know that.
Yeah, Big Red Button.
Does
Oh, okay.
Sega
So
Made up
maybe.
by
oversee it?
Yeah, it's made up by a bunch of former Naughty Dog employees, so that explains why.
What?
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
not serious.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm serious.
You
What
go
the
from
fuck?
making
What's
one of the
wrong
greatest
with
games
that?
of all time to a fucking tie-in.
So yeah, it was worked on by a bunch of former Naughty Dog employees, which explains why the gameplay is very similar to platformers like Jack and Daxter and whatnot. It's
Oh
a
my
decent.
god.
I'm not saying it's a terrible
Except for
game.
that.
It's just not one that I would recommend for your Sonic uh, enjoyability.
But
Basically, old Sonic fans. Not recommended for old Sonic fans.
but Sega is gonna try and fix that. They have announced Sonic Mania. That is being worked on the guys by who made Sonic CD or who was the lead of Sonic CD. Um
Yeah, I think it's for from the Android port, something like that.
Uh,
so he's leading it and it looks good. A lot of the people that have played it said it is good and it feels like classic Sonic, which is always welcome.
Well, a lot of people who are fans of classic Sonic will definitely enjoy it from what I've seen. I mean, it looks like it's gonna be a great game, and I'll probably try it. Fuck it.
For old time's sake, why not give the Bluebird another chance?
Yeah,
Yeah, but the real news that what came out of this, the whole reason, or at least I wanted to talk about this, is at South by Southwest here in Austin, Texas. It was announced that Project Sonic has now become Sonic Forces. This is being worked on by the people who made um the
generations.
classic Sonic Generations.
Yeah. Honestly, you can see a lot of what they put in Generations into the new one, like from what they've shown.
Yeah, it's basically from
Showing
what I've
the
seen from the gameplay, it's pretty much identical to Generations, but visually it looks a lot better.
yes. Oh my god.
Yeah. And so, yeah, it looks good. I'm really excited for it. It looks like the blue blur is going to be back and better than ever. I can only hope.
And it's probably gonna be,
Yeah.
I think it's
Hope
probably
it
gonna
doesn't
be
have too
another
many bugs.
anniversary game, knowing that classic Sonic's supposed to be in it.
Yeah, they are. But I did read that they were going, you were going to play as three Sonics. You were going to play as the Sonic we see now,
Classic,
the Sonic from like Sonic Adventure, and then
so classic
the
Sonic,
classic
Dreamcast
Sonic.
Sonic, and modern Sonic.
Wait, by
So I'm
modern
going to
Sonic, you mean
assume,
by Sonic Boom Sonic or like modern Sonic, like 2000?
I don't know. I what I have read is that they want to do three Sonics.
so I'm
Mm.
going to assume it's classic Sonic, Dreamcast Sonic, and modern Sonic. Classic Sonic's gonna feel like the Genesis games. Dreamcast Sonic's gonna have the spin dash, and modern Sonic's gonna have the boost.
I hope it's '06 Sonic.
Oh God, no.
I wouldn't be
Me and playing like
surprised if it's
visuals and
Sonic
not
Boom, honestly,
gameplay.
because still at the end of the
Yeah,
day, Sonic is still somewhat
Yeah,
of a kid's game.
but I'm curious to know
yeah,
how his. I think his gameplay style is gonna be more like a Jack and Daxter kind of ordeal, unless they're going with the gameplay style they went with for the portable version.
mm. They might do that, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think from the reviews they've gotten from Boom and like the other version of Boom, they might not actually do Jack and Daxter
Yeah, I think the
type
portable
gameplay.
version was to people a lot better than the Wii U version.
Yeah. What I read is that the second, like, the game that came after Sonic Boom was actually pretty good.
Yeah, Shattered Crystals, I think. No, Fire and Ice. Shattered
Yeah,
Crystals.
Fire and Ice got, like, I think, like, sevens across the board.
Shit, not bad.
And then it's like, yeah, and then Sonic Boom just got mediocre, like threes and fives everywhere.
Alright, should we move on then?
What?
Should
He
we
said
move
if you
on
want to
then?
move on.
Hold on, these. Okay, one more time, because these headphones, like, when I have them over my ear, I can't hear shit properly.
I see. I'm saying if we should move on then.
Oh, yeah, alright. Alright, well, you guys know, Batman Arkham. You guys know, the guys over at Rocksteady are done. They are, they said after Batman Arkham Knight, they were done, and they were, until like VR came along, and I guess PlayStation approached them by doing that Arkham VR,
Yeah.
which if I had to review it, I'd give it like a 6 out of 7. It's an hour for $20, which is not a good pricing whatsoever.
Yeah, remember Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes?
Yeah, that was a ginormous piece of shit.
Yep.
Ugh. Now, it is like $10 less, but who really gives a shit?
But yeah, so there has been leaks. You guys remember Batman Arkham Origins? If you don't, it's made by Rocksteady Montreal. And the
Yeah,
game got like all right reviews. Like I said, like seven, like six, actually like 7 or 8, saying that it didn't hold like the Rocksteady standard, but it wasn't
Yeah.
bad. Basically, everyone's saying that Deathstroke sequence was the best by far, and then just kind of everything else was eh.
It just went down. The thing about Arkham Origins, I did play it at one point. But I think my biggest problem with it, and this is coming from the Xbox 360 version, was that it tended to crash and freeze a lot. And I think at one point they fixed that.
Yeah, I do remember some crashes, and then they announced DLC for it like right off the rip. They made like a season pass, which was really good, but just like unnecessary at the same time.
Yeah. And the multiplayer was pointless because no one fucking played
Oh
it.
God, yeah.
Oh god.
It was a unique idea, but it just ugh.
Just horrible,
Executed well.
absolutely
Didn't have enough support
horrible.
for it.
Yeah, terrible
But-
execution. Good idea, terrible execution.
But yes.
Mhm.
So the question was, what has that company been doing for like the past like 4 or 5 years?
Well, after Rocksteady finished with Arkham Knight, which I recently actually got a chance to recently finish that game, I still think Asylum and City is better for the sole fact that the Batmobile sequences are dog shit.
I don't think they're dog shit. I think the Batmobile handles well. The only problem with it is that they force it on you too much.
I feel like they focused
Yeah, they
way too
kinda
much
do.
on that and not much on the core gameplay because there's like no legit boss fights besides the Riddler. That's like the only legit boss fight I can think of. Arkham Knight doesn't count because
You know,
his is
drops
basically
on
a
the fucking-
massive. Yeah. Oh, by the way,
What?
good luck trying to fight Riddler. You have to collect like hundreds of freaking Riddler trophies, and Arkham Knight doesn't count because his was basically a giant ass stealth sequence.
Yes. So I guess we'll get to that because all right. So anyway, it was shown that they have been working or could be working on a game called Batman Arkham Insurgency. No details on it, but the real question here, guys, is are you done with Batman games? Will you buy it if it's up to par with, let's say, Arkham City, Arkham Origins?
Knowing this is made by
They just
Montreal.
wait.
This is made by Rocksteady Montreal, right?
Yeah, if it's not confirmed at all, it just has been rumored that they haven't done anything, and they're like, DC, of course, still wants that Batman money.
Well, since there's not much about it, I'm going to assume that it's probably going to be a sequel to Arkham Knight, and that's going to star a new Batman, probably a Batman Beyond kind of character.
Well, maybe. Well, okay. Here's the thing: is that I don't want to spoil this, but there was a major death in Arkham VR. Is it like too long? The game came out on VR. Is it like?
I'm pretty sure people already fucking know about it, concerning, oh, it's VR, everybody fucking look at it, because, people are gonna be, so little amount of people actually have bought VR headsets, and considering Batman VR is like, how much?
$20 for an hour of gameplay.
I'm actually
Yeah, pretty
going
sure.
by. I have not played Batman VR, but I'm actually going by the true ending of Arkham Knight.
Yeah, well, this one expands on Arkham Knight, or I guess kind of Arkham City to a T. But anyway, I'm going to advise spoilers here because I am going to spoil what happens. So, like, skip like 2 minutes ahead. All right. So I'm right now. All right.
Been warned.
You have been warned. All right. So, if you guys have not seen it, Nightwing killed, gone.
Holy shit!
Yep.
So then
And
this,
randomly, too. Like, Jesus Christ.
and it was very weird too, because at the end it was shown that Batman killed Nightwing because of the thing that Joker still lives on through Batman.
Which is weird because I thought this took place after Night, right?
Yes.
it's weird because I thought he conquered his fear and kicked Scarecrow's ass.
But it
Well,
expand on it
the
by
fear
saying
thing
like
is,
Jokers are like me and you are always destined to be together no matter how many times you always try to get rid of me, you can't.
Says
mm-hmm,
basically haunts him. So it's basically like he's haunting him or something.
basically, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, and like we're destined to do this forever and ever. And so does this like go on to maybe be like almost an alternate universe where like
Where
you
Batman
play as a
becomes evil.
Robin and be like, "Hey, go stop Batman with Joker."
Joker Batman. That sounds like
Oh
an
god.
interesting concept.
I know it sounds really dumb, but
And Tim Drake becomes Batman Beyond.
I don't know. Or maybe you play as
I
Alfred the
hope we
Butler.
see. Oh my god. I hope we see a new Batman, like old comes Joker or some bullshit like that.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and welcome back if you have made it. All right, so all right, we'll stop there. So yeah, Batman Arkham Insurgency. I mean, I'm gonna pick it up because I didn't think Arkham Origins was that bad. If it turns out to be true, of course. Um,
Honestly, I honestly think if we get rid of the bug issues aside, I think Origins was better than Night.
I don't know about that. Arkham Knight's
Mm,
combat and just graphics and just
It's an
the only
improvement,
thing I didn't
yes.
like about it is that the Batmobile they forced it on you. That was it.
Yeah, the Batmobile was a real turn off for me. I mean, it's cool that we finally get to drive it, but the way it's done was just really annoying.
honestly, it was a lot better just to fucking glide everywhere than just
And the
drive everywhere.
story, and the story just I didn't like it because Arkham Knight was just thrown in there for the hell of it. And you mind if I just spoil right now since we already spoiled VR?
Skip like another minute,
Okay.
people. You are gonna be warned.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's not really much of a spoiler because I'm pretty sure at this point everybody who's a Batman fan fucking knows who it is. It's Jason Todd. And, okay, so has Jason Todd ever been mentioned in the previous two games beforehand?
No.
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 No?
No.
Okay. So why did we introduce this Red Hood story arc out of left field to give Batman somebody to fight? You could have easily replaced him with fucking Deathstroke. And the story would pretty much be the same.
That's kind of true. But I feel like they're gonna do like a Batman game where like, oh shit, Jason Todd is like here's a story of Jason Todd becoming the Red Hood, which
Not
wouldn't
to
be much
mention
of a fucking story though because it's super fucking short.
and not to mention Jason Todd, the character himself. I just didn't like how they handled him because he just sounded like a whiny bitch throughout the whole thing.
He was a
Oh,
fucking
I got
asshole.
dunked by
He was
Batman.
like
I hate him
Robin.
so much. I want to kill him. Eh. That's what he felt like to
Well, he
me. And
did,
they just,
but he got killed by fucking Joker and got
well,
resurrected.
quote
Well, in the real
unquote,
story.
killed by Joker.
Yeah, yeah. In the real story, he got killed by Joker and resurrected by Lazarus Pit. But who the fuck cares, right? Fuck the original
I
story.
just, honestly, I just think Under the Red Hood did it so much better because Jason Todd's motive in that movie was a lot more mature. It wasn't as whiny because he's like he forgives Bruce for not saving him, but he's just angry at him for letting Joker alive. Of course, they couldn't do that because Joker's dead in the Arkham universe. So his motive is just basically I hate Batman. He left me to die. I'm gonna go kill him.
All right. All right. So now the minutes passed. We're gonna go ahead and move on. All right. So you guys know South Park, the fractured butthole. It's one of our, I think, all three of us, one of our most anticipated games. We all loved the Stick of Truth.
Yeah, I've always
Um,
enjoyed South Park.
Yeah.
but unfortunately, to Nintendo Switch owners, you won't be getting it.
I'm not
Oh,
shocked.
yeah, I'm
It's
not shocked either.
Nintendo.
It's fucking Nintendo. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I know. I don't think we're all shocked on that. I'm putting this out there saying, do Nintendo Switch owners have something to be worried about? Because this is a big AAA game, and you're not getting it again.
Well, first off,
Uh,
as I said before, it's Nintendo. At this point, they just want to be as family friendly as possible. Yes, they did
Yeah.
agree to
Yeah.
put Conker's Bad Fur Day on the N64, but that was back then, and even then they were risky. They were being risky about putting it on that system, knowing the amount of shit that's in there, and knowing how shitty the sales were. But they still put it on there. My
Mhm.
guess is they just want to keep away from mature content as much as possible.
Yeah, but I think they kind of defeats the purpose of the parent controls. I know people won't fucking use them.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
mean,
saying.
but that's the thing though, is I didn't know how Zelda was gonna work on these little fucking things, but I was fucking shocked with how well it worked.
So I'm just not shocked at all. South Park on Nintendo, what, you crazy? Now, granted,
Yeah.
they did have a game on the N64 back then, but as you all know, Nintendo, as time
And we
went
can't
by,
forget
they
about the
wanted to
games
become.
they had on the Wii that were rated M.
Mad World, that game was fucking just, oh my god.
Mad World and the other
So
one, the
yeah,
No
Nintendo
More
has proven
Heroes.
that
No More Heroes.
they can put
Yeah,
mature
No More
games.
Heroes. That game was all, and they're making No More Heroes 3.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
realized that. So it's proven that Nintendo
Hmm.
can put in mature content when they know it can sell. But South Park is a big no-no, apparently.
But here's my
Understandable.
I don't know
question,
what it
and I'm
is.
gonna put it out there. I'm starting to get even a more vibe thing from Nintendo. You know that big ass picture that they put of all these people that are gonna be partnering and making shit on the Switch?
Yeah.
What
Hmm.
happens if that was just indie crap? I'm not saying indie games are bad, but you get the idea like Ubisoft. Oh, they're gonna say
It probably
AAA,
is.
Just Dance.
Yeah, another thing about it probably is all just indie games that was approved by Nintendo themselves. So it might actually
What
just
was that?
be my notification. Sorry.
That's actually fine because it fits with the theme. Yay, video games. Um, really, it's just yeah. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked at all.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anyone should really be shocked. I don't
Don't miss
think Switch
that.
owners. I'm not gonna even start shit, but I'm just putting the sign out there for people. Alright, gonna move
Then
on
again,
to.
this is the same company that can put Shin Megami Tensei on the 3DS. Yeah.
They put it on. They put on the mature shit when they want to, but we're gonna go ahead and move on. You guys, Nintendo again? Well, not Nintendo, but I don't know why I associate Nintendo and Castlevania. I just get that thing. But
Because Konami and NES
mm,
Castlevania games.
yep,
Hmm.
they have officially announced the Castlevania Netflix series, and I was like, oh shit, this looks
That's
badass.
gonna be bad. Oh, is it? Hmm.
It looks cool because they've already said it's gonna be mature as hell.
I'm sorry.
Huh.
Can I just ramble about something? Because I know I despise
Go
this
ahead.
company with a passion. Konami, it's nice to know that you'll make a TV show. But how about a fucking game for once? You know?
They are. You're getting Metal Gear Survive, that masterpiece in the
Fuck
making.
that shit.
No, they
Fuck
are
that
too. They're making fucking like slot
overused
machines.
bullshit.
They got slot machines, man. Slot machines for days.
I don't get Konami anymore. Like, do you want to be a video game company or not? Clearly, you don't want to be because you're more focused on your fucking slot machines. You're more focused on cashing in with stuff that's overdone at this point. I mean, yeah, for a co-op based survival horror game, oh, that has been done to death 10 fucking times. I fucking despise Konami. I really do.
Oh,
Over the past like what, 2 to 3 years, they've just they just get worse and worse and worse as time goes on.
I guess they're just like not getting. within the
But-
times there. They love to
But
touch.
will this show be good? I don't know yet. But from what I've seen, it might be promising. But will this make me a fan of the company? Fuck no. They've done too much crap for me to forgive them.
Ghouls will not forgive Konami confirmed, everybody.
Yeah.
Not
Plus, I
until
don't really
they
give the fucking series
get a
long.
new-
I don't give it a long lifespan.
until that CEO resigns, I will not fucking respect a single thing they do.
Alright.
That CEO is a piece of shit.
Alright, Matthew, are you gonna watch the Castlevania Netflix series?
I might give it a chance, honestly.
Alright.
But I really don't see myself getting hooked on it.
Alright.
No.
So, alright, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the final topic of this week. This one, the big topics. So, Outlast 2, you guys know, it got a release date, April, I believe, 21st? Really late April.
Yeah.
And so, then what came out after that is that in Australia, it's banned for sexual violence. And most of the
Which
time,
I'm not-
sexual violence could mean rape. So
I mean,
I'm gonna put it into your guys' shoes, and I'll then give my opinion. Is it okay to have that sort of thing in video games?
well, this isn't a new case at all
Mm.
because look at Manhunt.
Yeah, Manhunt 2! Fuck yeah!
I mean, Manhunt,
When Matthew gets excited over serial killer shit.
Hey, those are
Manhunt.
fucking good games.
They are
I
good. I'm not gonna
understand that
deny
video
it.
game violence is video game violence, and that we shouldn't take it seriously. But then there becomes a point where, yeah, you're going too far. And Manhunt was one of those games that, yeah, you're going too far. It almost felt way too much like real life. That was one of the issues with Manhunt. Does that make it a bad game? No, but it is a pretty controversial
It did
one.
get banned in the US for a couple of months though, so think about that kind of shit.
Yeah.
And then so the shit that's going on with Outlast 2 is no different.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that in my opinion it is I'm not gonna say that it's unnecessary because video games are trying to become art, and you don't see movies. Movies are okay with it. I think that I'm not saying that rape is good in any way, shape, or form, but that is what video games are trying to become art. And if you
But
do
of
it
course
with
they can't.
purpose, then I'm
They
okay
can't
with it.
because we live in a day and age where people will get sensitive over the dumbest shit.
Yeah, and also people do have to
Yeah.
remember it's a fucking video game. Calm your shit.
But,
The
but
worst
Tyler,
thing happened is probably just like
forget.
the actor.
You forget. People
I don't
people
think
don't learn from this shit.
people are gonna play Outlast 2 and say, I want to do that.
They're
Yeah.
gonna keep. Here's the thing. They're gonna keep.
Mhm.
Here's the thing. Journalism and soccer moms and whatnot. They're gonna keep complaining about fucking video game violence forever. It's never gonna go away.
Then they should fucking do your job as parents and not let their fucking kids play the goddamn game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Um,
Yeah, that's the whole reason why the fucking rating system was invented.
yeah.
Exactly.
And now I do see people on Twitter saying we're not going to support the game. We aren't going to buy the game. And I'm like, guys, these are I believe it's
media.
3 people who are making Outlast 2, and they're working their ass off on it. And if you enjoyed Outlast 1, go buy the damn game. Don't let some dumb scene think I'm not going to play it.
Yeah. So I mean.
Yeah, because being chased by 2 guys and like fully naked wasn't fucking bad enough, was it?
Yeah. Well, like, Wait, isn't like 50 Shades of Grey like this exact same shit nearly?
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
sadism basically, and yeah,
And
rape.
so is hentai.
Yeah.
But you don't.
But even after
Oh fuck.
even after this, like I was like, I want to see what the demo's like because I never played the demo for Outlast 2 when it was announced, and I downloaded it, never
Doesn't show
touched
any
it.
of that.
I
It doesn't
played
show
it,
any fucking sexual violence at all.
yeah, and holy shit, the demo was so good. I was like, oh fuck. I'm like, nah, I'm not dealing with you today.
Because
Maybe
Well,
next time.
well, maybe
that's
like the
because you
last
judged it
part
as a
might be
video
sexual
game and
violence.
not as something that's serious fucking business.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, like I said,
You
maybe
know,
like
that's how it should be.
true. Maybe like the last 5 minutes of the demo might be considered sexual violence.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm
no, not that. Come on. Did you not see the end?
yeah. I don't I don't know. I just think that people need to cool their shit. I mean,
Which will probably not happen. I mean, at this
Mm,
point, it's a giant. It's basically a giant, witch hunt over uh, sexual shit, racist shit. It's funny, and I hate to bring him up, but it's funny what one guy can do to stir up a massive shitstorm, especially here in this day and age.
all right. All right. I guess that's gonna end this the video game portion of the podcast. If you guys want us to talk about anything in gaming, like I said, you can always comment down below and also leave your questions there that we're about to get into that I found again. You can leave comments, you can leave topics that you want us to talk about, anything like that. You guys can go ahead and leave it down in the comments below. Um,
They just astonish you. I can tell you all about it.
I'm still surprised they get a fucking laugh out of either one of y'all from getting pickaxe in the fucking dick from that damn demo.
oh, I didn't hear that. Now that
Oh,
shit
man.
was fucked up. I was because when I said that, I was like, did I just get pickaxed in the dick? I was like, I just got pickaxed.
Exactly, I was
Well,
waiting for a fucking laugh. God damn it.
well,
No, that shit was
well,
funny. I was like, oh fuck.
I did see. Well, then again, I did see Val Venus get his penis cut off by a bunch of Japanese people. So yeah.
Oh god. All right,
Oh fuck.
that was wrestling. We're ending it there. You guys know anything you guys want us to talk about, we can leave down in the comments below, and we will talk about it. But we're gonna get into the questions. Kicking it off. Use one word to describe your family. I'll kick it off using the word different.
Normal. Matthew. Matthew.
Matthew's thinking about
Yeah,
this.
fuck. Hold on. My fucking shit was on mute for some reason. Alright, bad, I guess.
Damn.
Shit.
All right. All right. We moving on, all right? All right. If you could be any animal in the world, what would you be and why?
Oh god. No.
We getting creepy out in here.
The fucking furry. You hear
A
them?
sea urchin.
See, ooh.
Wow.
Because I can live my life under the sea and not care about what goes on dry land.
Damn, that's good. That's deep.
They're not everything with sea urchin.
All right. I'm just gonna go with the typical answer here. I'm gonna be a dog. Cause as long as you have like a good owner, you literally have no shit in the world to worry about.
Let's see. Huh. No, crocodile.
Matthew wants to go deep inside these questions. All right, but now is
Don't
a good time
understand
to
you.
actually, while he thinks of his answer, again, go to Loot Crate, go use code Nerd Tavern or tweet Nerd Tavern and say, hey, why can't I use code Nerd Tavern for 10% off all goods and accessories?
Just get some more and they'll give it to us.
Listen, we got to get that cheap plug. Matthew, do you have your answer yet? Because I can still stall for time.
I said crocodile.
Oh, crocodile. Okay, okay, that's a good answer. Good answer. All
Yeah.
right. If stranded on a desert island, who would you be a leader or a follower? Like, let's say you're stranded on a desert island with a group. Would you be a follower or a leader? Would you want to make that initiative or be a follower?
Follower.
Yeah, same. I'd rather be a follower, honestly.
I gotta be with you guys as well, just because I don't want that responsibility if shit goes south. I'm gonna be like, it's not my fault.
Yeah, I don't want to end up like
Yeah.
those kids in Lord of the Flies. Oh wait, we
Jeez.
do.
All right, we're going down to if you could beat one super being in a fight, who would it be and why? And when I say super being, it's not limited to just superheroes. It can be villains. It can be like King Kong, Godzilla. It could be anything on the planet.
On the planet, you say?
Yeah,
Damn,
it could
there
be
goes.
aliens. I don't care. As long as it's somewhat that, yeah, anything that you think you would want to beat in a fight. Just got to tell me why you would want to beat it in a fight.
Uh,
I'll go ahead and kick it off. I'm going to say superhero Incredible Hulk just to say I beat the fucking Incredible Hulk because, like, you see how big he is, and I'm like, I got this. Bam.
I think we can top that. Uh, it'd be kind of fucking sacrilegious, but I guess God.
hmm.
Only due to the fact that who the fuck would want to fight with the guy who kicked God's ass?
That's incredible. Do you want to fight with a guy who beat God?
I got one. Galactus.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Ooh, World Eater. All right.
All right. So we are moving on to the final question. We moved through these pretty quick. Um. So we are moving on to this answer. We had a conversation. Me and Ghouls had a conversation, and he wanted a Reaper statue really badly. But then I got to look
Oh,
at my statues that I own. You guys see in all the videos. What's a video game statue you guys want the most? Any game out there. I'll go ahead and I'll start it off. All right. I'm gonna be the guy. I was thinking between two characters, Beautiful Joe and Amaterasu, and I wanted to do Beautiful Joe, but I remember seeing an unboxing of just probably the most badass like statue of Amaterasu ever, and I'm like, I gotta go with Amaterasu because Amaterasu is so fucking cool. She's like, she's got kick-ass games, and then she's got like just badass. She's my anchor in Marvel Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom. Like me and Amaterasu go way back. It was just like a statue of like the sword on her back. Actually, the sword was in her mouth, and then she had like the halo on her back, like she does in the games, or the shield or whatever. It was just badass. Like it was beautiful, beautiful.
Cool. I guess I'll go next. Um, it's a battle between either a statue of Bakasura
Ooh.
from the MOBA Smite, if y'all don't know what the hell it's from, or he's from. Based on the fact that I mained him for like season two, no, season one,
I don't know that you haven't touched Bakasura in God knows how long.
because he's not as good as he used to be, honestly. Like in season one,
Sean
he was
begs to differ. He likes to play him just to troll you.
well, that's him, Jesus Christ. He was,
Uh,
yeah, and the other one would possibly be, fuck, maybe like a custom statue of, from Dark Souls, a custom statue of Gwyn
Oh
on,
damn,
like during the
Matthew.
final area, and like it's just like the elite knight just standing next to him, like in a fighting pose. I kind of want that.
Ooh,
Just kind of fun about it.
Matthew going with the good answers today. He gets the best answers award today.
All right. What about you, Gruel?
uh, statue of a video game character. I would have to say one of them would probably be Kai from Guilty Gear because I really like playing as him.
Yeah.
And the second one would probably be Rise from Persona 4 because she's my favorite waifu in that game.
Okay.
Going for the straight wife, I say.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, wrong.
All right. Well, guys, that's our time today. The tavern is closed a little bit early. It is St. Patrick's Day. I know that's a little bit awkward. The day we are recording this is St. Patrick's Day. So the tavern's closed, and we don't want any I said drugs. We don't want any drunk people lawsuits. We're closing early tonight. All right. Also, doesn't help that Jeffrey was not here today, unfortunately. But as always, guys, you guys can go ahead and say bye, and then I'll do the outro, and then we'll skedaddles.
This is G Shadow saying, "Have a nice day, everybody." Oh, and happy St. Patrick's Day. Don't drink too much.
Oh, on the contrary, so this is Matt. You know what I am. You know who I am, and have fun St. Patty's Day, and drink responsibly. Not really, JK. Fuck that.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you could also hit that subscribe button, it also helps out a lot. Like I said, leave anything you want down in the comments below as far as questions. We'll answer it, and I do mean anything. We'll answer it.
Jesus.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next week for more Nerd Tavern. The tavern is closed. Peace out, guys. Hit that motherfucking bell as well. Peace out.